Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Myles Garrett explained his change of heart. He had a John Q moment, a change of heart, and explained why he's staying in Cleveland. I think I had some frustration, and I feel like that helped us grow and have a conversation where difficult but needed to be had. That created a little more discourse, helped build some relationships and reaffirm them. Now I feel like we're in a better place. Now we can move on and grow from there. Despite Garrett's explanation, the perception surrounding his decision to stay remains. He was prioritizing money over winning. And NFL Network, Kyle Brandt, said Garrett should have been more straightforward about role money played instead with the Browns. It was about money, and the money said we want to win, and we want to do it now. Eli, I ain't got no problem with that. I have no problem, Ocho, with him getting that kind of money.
Yeah.
But he know, how you going to win now? You ain't got no quarterback.
Hold on.
You in the same position. The only difference that Myles Garrett is in now is that he got $123 million guaranteed, $100 million over the first 3 years. That is the only thing that has changed. Nothing has changed towards him winning.
Yeah.
Who they gonna win with, Ocho?
I have a question.
Yes.
You understand, why you wanted to leave. You understand why you wanted to leave. You understood also when you asked to talk to management, they told you we're not talking. Yeah. We don't want to talk to you, and we're not trading you.
No. The owner didn't want to have the conversation. He said, talk to Andrew Berry, who's the general manager, who's running it.
He wasn't finna have no conversation either, because you know what we're finna do? We know how to get you to want to be here. We're going to pay you.
Yes.
We're going to pay you.
He had no more guaranteed money. All the guaranteed money that he had signed that big contract that made him the highest paid defender at one point in time was gone. Now, instead of pretending like I'm looking greedy and saying asking for a contract, you know what? I want to win. I ain't got no Ocho. I look, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way. I really don't have a problem with that.
Right.
But everybody that's looking at this objectively and realistically knows that Myles Garrett is in no better situation today. The only better situation is financially.
Yeah.
He's in no better situation. They're not even closer to winning.
But also, you got to think about it. Him wanting to trade and saying, I don't want to be here, they wouldn't let him go anyway. They wouldn't let him go. So, I mean, you stuck between a rock and a hard place because
he knew that.
We're not trading you.
Ocho, he knew. Listen, even when they want to trade, when players want to get traded, sometimes they'll come to him and offer money. Hey, and guess what? Carson Palmer really wanted to be out of there. Since he couldn't offer him enough money, could they, Ocho?
Now, he refused to come. Remember he said at home.
That's when you want to get up out of there.
Right. Yeah.
Myles, it was always about money. Myles wanted more guaranteed money. Myles wanted to be the highest paid defender. I got no problem whatsoever. But I want people to objectively say, you tell me that Myles Garrett is in a better situation and is in a situation that's more conducive to winning today than he was a month ago.
Right. No, I mean, we all understand that. We all
That's
understand it.
But I got no problem with it. Get your money.
But also,
get your money.
Also, management doesn't want to lose that centerpiece of that defense. Management doesn't want to lose the identity to that defense. You know, that defense, it was good. It was good. I'm not sure what the numbers were last night, but if you look at them across the board, they are good. Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett, along with the rest of the support.
They can be as good as they want to. If your offense ain't no good, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. What are they going to do at the quarterback position? We'll find out. We'll find out. Listen, we'll find out in April. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in April. You bring somebody young, you get a veteran presence in there to probably start this year, to at least give you a chance. Maybe Kirk Cousins. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, you know. So I'm just excited for every goddamn body. People getting their money. I ain't
got no problem with that money.
Yeah, I don't.
But my thing is, now, unless you get one of these rookies and he's like Jaden Daniels, you really not going. Now, look, it was reported that Russell Wilson was scheduled to visit. I saw it last week, so I don't know if that visit happened.
Thursday, right? He was
last week.
Giants first. Oh, it was last week.
I think so. Chad, y'all can correct Ocho and I if we're wrong, but I think I read it last week that he was supposed to have a visit to Cleveland and the Giants, and I don't know which day each visit was scheduled. But that's what I read. Right. Now, situation, it's also being reported, I don't know if there's any truth to this, that in the process of getting his money, he wanted him to work something out with Nick Chubb.
Right.
I don't know. I you read, I read. I don't know what's true. All I'm just saying what I read. I hate that I brought that up because that was in the paper, and we don't really know if that's true. And if it is, that was a very noble and honorable thing to do.
Yes.
One of the guys that's been there as long as you had. I think he came a year before. He came a year after because I think he came with Baker. I think Chubb was the second round pick with Baker Mayfield. I'm almost sure of that. But he's been one of the leaders in the locker room. And Myles felt that he wanted if they're going to win, I want Chubb to be a part of it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Chubb coming off of his second year after ACL tear, I'm sure he's going to have a better season this year. If we can get Chubb back to the Chubb we're used to seeing, regardless of who's at the quarterback position, I think that makes things a little easier for them in that area, simply because to me, it's almost a comparison. I'm not saying he's Derrick Henry, but he ain't too goddamn far off. If you watch Nick Chubb play over the years, he ain't that far off on.
You know what, Ocho? I just don't know. I mean, that was a serious injury that he's coming back from.
Yeah, man.
And he had
the second time
in college.
Yeah.
So the determination. I just hope he can get some resemblance of being the back that he once was.
Yes.
Most times we don't see power backs. See power backs.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very few power backs have the longevity.
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson, a Derrick Henry. We're talking about not contact, collision backs. Run to collision. Right. They'll run you over. They're not really trying to run nobody. They're trying to punish you and make you turn it down because that tackle that you make in the first and second quarter, you're going to be a little bit more apprehensive in the third and the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And if you notice, as the game progresses, those guys get stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you ain't got to run on me but one time with a bus. I will dodge that bus the next time I see that mofo coming.
Listen, every time. I've never seen a running back. There have been many of them. I've never seen a running back run as violently as all day Adrian Peterson. I ain't never seen Adrian Peterson. Marion Barber didn't have the same type of success or acceleration or I'm
didn't have the longevity.
The longevity,
yeah.
But something about Adrian Peterson, he played. What did they do wrong to you for you to run the ball like that? Angry.
This episode of Nightcap is brought to you by Cologuard, a non-invasive colon cancer screening test. Did you know colon cancer is considered one of the most preventable yet least prevented cancers? When caught in the early stages, colon cancer has a survival rate of 90%. So screening and early detections are key to reducing overall colon cancer deaths. That's why the American Cancer Society recommends that if you're at average risk, you begin screening for colon cancer at age 45. And a convenient way to do that is with Cologuard test. The Cologuard test allows you to be in control of your colon cancer screening through prescription-based tests delivered to your door with none of the prep that's required for a colonoscopy. No liquid prep, no days off, no invasive procedures. Plus, Cologuard test is affordable. Most insured patients pay $0, and a follow-up colonoscopy is needed after a positive Cologuard test. This is usually covered by insurance also. So if you're 45 years of older and at average risk, you can ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a Cologuard prescription today at Cologuard.com/podcast. The Cologuard test is intended to screen adults 45 and older at average risk for colorectal cancer. Do not use Cologuard test if you have had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease, and certain hereditary syndromes, or personal or family history of colorectal cancer. The Cologuard test is not a replacement for colonoscopies. High-risk patients' Cologuard test in adults 45 to 49 is estimated based on a large clinical study of patients 50 and older. False positives and false negatives can occur. Cologuard is available by prescription only. Beast Mode ran like that.
Oh my goodness!
Beast Mode had a long career.
Yeah, he had it.
But if you go back and look at the guy that comes to the top of my head, and I don't know how many people in the chat old enough to remember, was Earl Campbell. Ooh. Earl was like that. But Earl only lasted like 7, 8 years. And I don't know if y'all have seen Earl. Earl has been in a wheelchair for the last 20, 25 years.
For real?
It broke. Yeah. So now Earl has done great off the field. He got a meat packing, hot links and stuff like that, sausages and steak, stuff like that. So he's done really well. But Earl ran to contact. He was a collision back, not a contact, because contact and collision are two different things. And normally those guys that run to have collisions, they don't have a longevity. Adrian Peterson played, 12, 13 years. Woo. You see D. Henry play the number of years he's playing. Yeah. The guy, he went for 2,000. He was on a pace to have another 2,000 yards. He got hurt rushing for about 1,100 with 8 games to go.
He was
on pace to get another. He had a knee injury. Bounces back from that. Go get 1,500. Comes to the Ravens. Goes to get 1,900. Mm-hmm. That's
crazy.
I've never seen anything like Derrick Henry. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like Derrick Henry. A guy runs like that goes over 2,000, goes over 2,000, and then comes within 80 yards from having 2,000 again.
Right. That's crazy.
It absolutely is. But hopefully Chubb can get some of what he lost, Ocho, from that injury, because every time, Ocho, them injuries, they take a little bit out of you every time.
It does.
Take a little bit out of you every time.
Yeah. Yeah, but, it does. But listen, I'm even as a Bengal fan, I would love the Browns at full strength, and whatever decisions they do make, whether it be in offseason acquisitions, whether it be through the draft, I would love them at full strength when they do play my Bengals. So there are no excuses about, we didn't have a quarterback, or our running back was hurt, or I want to make sure Myles Garrett is there when we put up 50 points. I want them at full strength. I'm sure we have people in the chat that are Browns fans. I love you. I love you dearly. I love you dearly. But come this season, we know who's running the AFC North. I know we have Ravens fans. Who?
Ravens.
I know we have Ravens fans in the chat. And you know how I feel about you. And I tell you this, I've been telling you this since 2001. I love every last one of you. Huh? Every last one of you.
Joe, y'all ain't won but a handful of games. Damn.
Let me finish my speech. We know this year, 2025, the AFC North is coming through the 513. Now, I if you need me to come sit with y'all at M&T Bank, what's it called? M&T Bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the area code of Ravens? 443? Chat. Anybody from BMO in the chat? What is it? 443?
I know we got Ravens. We got Raven fans in the chat. Definitely. I love every last one. But y'all don't
run, man. Look, first of all, we already know Cincinnati don't run nothing but they mouth. Y'all don't run nothing. Ain't nothing coming through no Cincinnati. Stop that.
Hey, one thing that you can learn about my organization that you can see that we prove we've done something historical that we've never done before that was out of character.
410. That's right. 410. 410.
What's that?
Baltimore.
Okay. Oh,
it is 443. I remember. Yeah. I used to have I ain't never had no Ravens. I think I had a landline. I did have a landline. But that was 20 years. Man, hold on. First of all, Ocho, you make it see I had a landline yesterday. Hell, that was 20 years ago when I was in Baltimore.
But the way you said it, like it was yesterday. So you don't have a landline in your house right now?
No.
Why not?
Who gonna call me on the landline? People call you on your cell phone.
Oh, I was just asking. When the last time you seen the payphone?
Let me tell you what y'all remember this right here? Hey.
I can't see it. That's a Nokia. B&O. That's a Nokia?
That Nokia, that's B&O.
Oh, who?
Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Baby. Yeah. You talking about Carmen? Tall, big booty? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. I saw her the other day. She got like 2 kids now, man. Yeah. She still look good. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, hold on. Let me call you back. This is my brother calling. Let me call you back. Hey, Joe, let me get that right there.
Hey, that just how conversation be going too, huh?
Yeah. Ocho, look what I did. Look at it. Look at it right here. Look at it right here. Who that against, Ocho?
That's us?
Who that against, Ocho?
That's us?
Yeah, that's y'all. And guess what? In the end zone, I went.
What number is that? What number is that Bengals jersey?
I don't know what we call it rerun. You remember how rerun was chasing that truck over what's happening?
Right.
That's him. That's him.
Hey, that's my rookie year, ain't it?
I don't think you was there yet, Ocho.
Okay.
October 7, 2001. That is you. That's your rookie year.
Yeah. I was there. I'm trying. I wonder what Darnay and P-Dub did that game.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I know. I know nothing. They ain't do nothing.
Who won the game?
I lost one game in 14 years to the Bengals.
Did I score?
I don't think so. Y'all beat when we came to y'all beat us. I think y'all beat us by like 3 points.
Yeah, that was me. Hey.
Nah, that wasn't you. Nah. But no, I don't want people to think I don't got no problem with Myles Garrett. I just think the thing was that was his play all along. He played it perfectly.
Yeah.
He played it perfectly.